All right, all right. All right, we're live. Let's go. All right, everybody, welcome. Let's go over this list, shall we? All right, we got Cardinals are going to Mike. Falcons are going to George. Ravens to Joe. We got Bills to Tim. Panthers are going to Goldman. Bears are going to Mike. Bengals are going to Andrew. The Browns Titans are going to the house. We got Cowboys to Jeremy. Broncos to Jory. Lions are going to Stan. Packers to Tyson. We got Texans to Joe Lurch. Colts are going to Steven. Jags to Rob. Chiefs are going to Mike. Raiders are going to Joseph. We got Chargers to Nicholas. Rams to Stan. Dolphins are going to David. Vikings to Mike. Patriots are going to William. Saints are going to the house. Giants are going to Tyson. Jets to LV. We got Eagles to Nicholas. Steelers are going to Steven. We got Niners are going to David. Seahawks are going to Nathan. Bucks are going to Joe. And Commanders are going to David. Those are your teams. What are we ripping today? A lot of PRIZM. Whoops. We got two retail boxes. We got our 23 retail box and we got our 24 retail box. We got our football too. It's just it's not up there. It's too big. We got 4 hangers of our 24 PRIZM. And we got 4 21 PRIZM hangers. And then we got our 10. Our 10 consists of 423 packs. Of course, we all know those are retail packs. Sweet. All right, let's set this up and we'll jump into this. All right, let's jump into this, guys. Good luck, everybody. Let's go ahead and open all these ones up. All right, let's go. And like always with the hangers, we're just going to go through the base. All right, we got Elijah Molden. Brandon Cooks going to the Texans on our green. Justin Fields on a silver. That would have been a banger a long time ago. A.J. Brown on our red cracked ice. Aaron Rodgers. Deontay Johnson. Rashad Bateman. And Travis Etienne Jr. We'll still put Fields up there, though. He gets an honorable mention. Sleeve these up. You know, looking back, that 21 draft class sucked. Only one still really playing is T-Law. Alright, get rid of this base. Alright, we got Tyson Campbell, Jamal Adams, Najee, we'll take that, Randall Cobb, Jonathan Abram, Drew Brees, Ian Book, Russell Wilson, and that's it. We will take a Najee, though. Young Hoku. All right, we got Amara St. Brown. Charles Woodson on our silver going to the Raiders. Nice. T-Law on a green. Let's go. DK Metcalf. Jamie Collins. Sam Hubbard. Gary Brightwell. And Justin Herbert on our Prism break. The Jags, Rob. Get these out the way. All right. Last pack for our 21. We got Greg Rosanu, Blake Jarwin, Dwayne Estridge going to the Seahawks, Kyle Van Noy, Justin Jefferson, nice, we'll take that one. Jabril Peppers, Sam Ellinger going to the Colts, and we got Nick Chubb on our Brilliance. Sleeve these up, and we'll jump into the 24 hangers. Actually, let's knock out this 10 first. Checkerboard, let's go. All right, we got James Conner, Kirby Joseph, Calvin Austin, and checkerboard is going to them boys. DeMarvion Overshown going to the Cowboys. There you go, Jeremy. Tyler Boyd, Tyreek Hill, Alvin Kamara, Israel Ikebana. Green cracked ice in here. Mari Cooper, Zach Moss, Cameron Jordan, and going to the Commanders, Derek Forrest Jr. Last pack for our 10. Justin Tucker, Devontae Adams, and Nick Bosa, and Jackson Smith and Jigba. Alright, let's knock these out. Base. We got Jake Ferguson, Zach Moss on the silver, Jalen Wright going to the Dolphins, TJ, Tua, Chris Johnson, Cooper DeJean, nice. Our Derek Carr on our fireworks going to the Saints, and Dak Prescott on our green wave height, followed by Jonah Ellis. Second pack. Our second hanger. Let's get rid of this base. We got Kirk Cousins, Greg Dulcich, Lamar Jackson, Tyreek Hill, Baker Mayfield, Caleb Williams on our green wave. Let's go. Who got the Bears? Mike Mahan. There you go. Latu, Ray Davis on our Prismatic going to the Bills. And Michael Penix. There we go. It's a base, but we'll take it. Put Najee up there. Put Caleb right here. Deshaun Watson, Byron Young, Zay Flowers, Evan Ingram, Najee, Michael Penix, there we go, on a green wave. Drake May on our emergent, Jaden Daniels, let's go! And Brian Thomas. Nice prismatic green wave. Yes, it was. What's up, Mike? You've hit some nice stuff already, too. You have a nice Caleb right there. All right. Last hanger, then we're going to jump into the retail boxes. And then we got the football. All right, we got James Conner. We got Keon Coleman, nice. That's a silver going to the Bills. Dennis Gardick. Jacoby Brissett. Derek Carr. Audric Esteem going to the Broncos. Brock Purdy on our fireworks going to the Niners. We got DK Metcalf on our Prism break, nice. And Jace McLean. I think that's the first time I've seen a Prism break wave. Sleeve these up. Oh, what do you mean, David? What do you mean? Bengals? No. Actually, you got a Zach Moss up there, silver. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the Bengals. All right. Whoops. All right. The one in the top corner? This one right here, Nicholas? Stan, who do you have? The Lions? Yes. That would have been a good investment on this one. And the Rams? Ooh. I don't know. We're doing 23 right now. Rams ain't out yet. And we still have one more retail box, too. It's never a good thing when your back door is making noises. Definitely want to get that checked out. Especially if somebody's knocking on it. Definitely want to, do something about that. Logan Wilson, Zach Moss, Darren Waller, and Bobby Wagner. Alex Singleton, Devontae Adams, Cameron Jordan, and Justin Shorter. We got DJ Chalk, Damian Pierce, Nick Bosa, and Khalil Herbert going to the Bears on a silver. We got our cracked ice. Cortland Sutton, Christian Kirk, CJ Mosley, and Amon-Ra St. Brown on our emergent green cracked ice going to the Lions. There you go, Stan. Luke Kelce, Javon Holland, Brandon Ayuk, and Dylan Horton. He is one of the top 5 rappers of all time. Can anybody guess who the other 4 are? And for a bonus point, what does he do? We got Kyler Murray, Tyreek Hill, Darius Slayton, and Calvin Austin. Oops. Drake London, Shaquille Leonard, Alvin Kamara, and Will Levis going to the Titans. Green cracked ice. Myles Garrett, Daniel Carlson, George Kittle, and we got Laramie Tunsil going to the Texans on our green cracked ice. J.K. Dobbins, Dalton Schultz, Jawambi Bentley, and Byron Young. Checkerboard. We got Tyler Smith, Derwin James, Danico Autry, and this is going to the Vikings. Harrison Smith. Who picked up the Vikings? Mike Mahan. There you go, sir. Chuba Hubbard, Aaron Jones, Brian Robinson, DeAndre Swift, and Darnell Wright. That one had an extra card. Means one of these packs are going to have 3. Jared Goff, Drew Tranquill, Drew Bledsoe, Jordan Addison going to the Vikings. Jamar Chase, A.J. Dillon, Derrick Henry, and Jackson Smith and Jigba on our prismatic green cracked ice. There you go, Steven. Or did you? No, that's Nate. Sorry. Nathan, there you go. Put those right there. We got Tyler Algier, Cam Akers, Darius Slade Jr., and Amaze Smith. Brandon Cooks, Laramie Tunsil, Dallas Goedert, and going to the Niners, Brandon Ayuk on our checkerboard. He picked up the Niners. There you go, David. Dawson Knox, Josh Jacobs, Shaquille Barrett, Tanner McGee. Green cracked ice. David Montgomery, Ben Skornetsky, and Derrick Henry going to the Titans. And this is our 3-card pack right here. I knew we were going to have one coming. Chad Johnson, Andre Johnson, Mike Allstott, and Keyshawn Boutte. Richie Grant, Jacoby Myers, Alan Lazard, and Josh Downs going to the Colts on a silver. Tyson. I don't want to say no just yet. Let me see. Who do you have? The Packers. Haven't hit anything on the Packers. And the Giants. Haven't really hit anything with the Giants either. Nope. Maybe some base. But we still have one retail box left and the football, so. David Njoku, Calvin Ridley, Tyler Lockett, and Marvin Mims going to the Broncos. 4 packs left. Green cracked. I've noticed every time there was a kid reporter, we had either a silver or something. All right, we got DeMar Hamlin, Chris Jones, Daniel Jones, and T-Law on our portals. Green cracked ice. Khalil Herbert, Bradley Chubb, TJ Watt, Darius Davis. I feel like we should have 2 more checkerboards coming. Ha, there's one of them. Desmond Ridder, Rodney Thomas, Sotomar Stevenson, and this is going to the Panthers. Whoops. Miles Sanders. There you go, Goldman. Don't say I never gave you nothing nice. There, you can stop complaining now. I pulled you something. Enjoy it, frame it, have fun with it. Matter of fact, grade it. Last pack. Should be another checkerboard in here. I don't remember if 3 or 4 come in here. Well, I guess 3. Kareem Hunt, Austin Hooper, Fred Warner, and Dorian Williams. All right. $24 PRIZM retail. Oh, I don't like the way these feel. These feel horrible. What is that? Ugh. Jonathan Ogden, Jimmy Johnson, Juju Smith-Schuster, and Marvis Harrison Jr. on our base. Adam Thielen, Garrett Wilson, Treylon Burks, and our green cracked ice. Looks like it was going to the Patriots. Whoops. Richard Seymour going to the Pats. Sam Laporta, Bo Jackson, Joe Mixon, Anis Rakestraw Jr. I can't believe some of these people's names. Rakestraw. We got Gravon Dexter, Drake London, Cooper Kupp, Mike Quick. Randy Moss, LeVar Arrington, Terrion Arnold, Bo Nix on our emergent green cracked ice. Let's go. There you go, Drury. Let's go ahead and put that right there. Checkerboard. Devontae Adams, Matt LaFleur, George Kittle, and Dwight Freeney going to the Colts on our checkerboard. There you go, Steven. Myles Garrett, Jared Goff, Matthew Stafford, and Jaden Daniels on our base. We'll take that. Ed Reed, Dwight Freeney, Rashad White, Jonathan Allen. Jalen Johnson, Jacoby Myers, James Lofton, and Troy Franklin. Checkerboard and security tag. Jim Hart, Kyron Williams, Christian McCaffrey. This is going to be an old school card because that's a Redskin right there, but I believe this is going to be sideways. Nope. Art Monk. Nice. Art Monk going to the Redskins. Also known as the Commanders, to be politically correct. We got Tyquan Lewis, Willie Gay Jr., Cade Stover, and going to the Ravens on our cracked ice, Derrick Henry on our fireworks. Nice. There you go, Joe. Jerry Jeudy, Dan Marino, Isaiah Pacheco, Cam Chancellor. All right. Miles Sanders, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Foy Okulun, and Cooper DeJean. Checkerboard. Adrian Peterson, Richard Sherman, Breece Hall. Going to the Bills, James Cook. There you go, Tim. We got Jimbo Corbett, Zamir White, Rashawn Gray, Michael Penix Jr. Nice. Bijan, Marv Levy, John Jefferson, Calvin Ridley. Michael Pittman Jr., Eric Allen, Jacoby Corwin, and Rome Adunes. Nice. Green Cracked Ice Prismatic. I want to see something. We got a filler card or that. I wonder if we're going to have a checkerboard or cracked eyes. Nope. Alright. Maybe it's only with kid reporters. Terrell Davis, Javon Holland, Tony Baselli, Art Monk. So far, every time we've pulled the kid reporter, there was a checkerboard or a cracked ice. Or a silver. Not this time. Keenan Allen. Aness Williams, Jordan Travis, nice. Followed by Chris Jones on a silver going to the Chiefs. Montez Sweet, Zaire Franklin, Monten Anderson, and Devontae Smith. Alright, we got Kid Reporter in here and a silver. Kurt Warner, Bradley Chubb, Anthony Gold, and Richard Seymour on a silver going to the Pats. Mari Cooper, Marlon Humphrey, Patrick Mahomes, and Emmanuel Forbes. 2 packs left. Green Cracked Ice, so that debunks my theory. Shottamar Stevenson, Brock Purdy, Kool-Aid McKinstry. Going to the Packers, we got a Cracked Ice Fireworks. Josh Jacobs. One pack left. Tony Dorsett, Daniel Carlson, CJ Stroud, Demario Davis. All right, you guys. It is football time. Time for the football. All right. Good luck, everybody. I like the way these footballs smell. Well, there's the auto on that side. It is Beckett certified. Let's go ahead and get Becker going because I already know how this is going to go. Alright. Certification number. BM 65646. I'm not going to read who it is yet. I'm going to flip it over and then I'll reveal. Alright. Alright. You guys ready? Here we go with the reveal. There we go. Anybody know who that auto is? I know who it is because I looked it up. That is going to be Kyren Williams going to the Rams. There you go, Stan. You see? You still in here, Stan? You, sir, got yourself a football. Congratulations. Football certified. There you go. Let me put this away for you. Still want to donate that $1? Wish I did. Okay, Tyson. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't hurt to throw it in. You know, it's just $1. It's insurance. You know, if you hit, hey, you know, it rolls over. If you know, you get something good. But if not, then hey, you know, it saves you. All right. Throw that in there. Put your name in there. That way I know it's going to you. All right. Let's put this back over here. Let's get rid of this box. All right. All right, you guys. Anybody want to buy a Debo jersey? Let's go. Here we go. Let's go over what we got today. Actually, we didn't do too bad. We got the rookie quarterbacks. Got some checkerboards, short prints. We did okay. Sure, let me go over this and then I'll pull it back out for you, okay? Give me 1 second. We got Rome Odunes, Michael Penix, Brandon Cooks, Derrick Henry, DK Metcalf, Drake May, Charles Woodson, T-Law, Lamar Jackson, Dwayne Estridge, DK Metcalf, Art Monk, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Audric Esteem, Tua, Harrison Smith, DeMarvion Overshone. We got Derrick Henry, Cooper DeJean, James Cook, Richard Seymour, Brandon Ayuk, Keon Coleman, Dak Prescott, Miles Sanders, Zach Moss, Josh Jacobs, Josh Downs, Najee, another Najee, rookie silver, Dwight Freeney, Ray Davis, Jalen Wright, Michael Penix on our green wave, Justin Jefferson, red cracked ice, Jaden Daniels on our prismatic green wave, T-Law on our green prism rookie, Caleb Williams green wave, emergent green cracked ice, Bo Nix, Mara St. Brown on our emergent green cracked ice, and Justin Fields on a silver rookie. There you guys go. Let me grab this ball for you real quick so you can get a nice picture of it. Hold on. Let me get these out the way. That way I can pull it back a little bit for you. All right. You good? For those of you who are privileged to have flash photography, we're going to pose for 5 seconds. Go. All right. There you guys go. I will have the other one, another football going up next. And I'm going to post that either tonight or early morning. You guys look out for the tag. It will be coming. Shipping is going out tonight. I know I've been lagging on it. I've just been very, very busy. I have it all packed away. I just got to print your labels and we're good to go. With that said, you guys, thank you so much for participating. I knew this one took a while. I do apologize for that. And try to get back into a normal scheme. I've just been really busy with work. So, yeah, thank you guys. Have a great night. Be safe. I'll catch you later. Thank you and bye.